All right, so good morning, everyone. I'm running a little bit behind on getting our weekly garden and outdoor garden video update to you guys. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So what we're going to actually be starting off with today is I have these plants over here. I'm going to show you guys. These were recently gifted to me. It's a easy peel clementine tree, and then we have some calamondrin, I believe, mini oranges. We're gonna try to get those repotted. I bought some nice big pots to put those in, and then I also got some fruit tree fertilizer. If you guys have seen my other video, I have this cute little Croton Petra. It came from my plant shop subscription, and it's time to repot this one. So I'm gonna get those both repotted. I just have some potting mix over there, and then I have some fertilizer. And then while I'm out here, we're gonna go ahead and harvest up more tomatoes that I see that's done down there. And then we have all these babies. I want to try to get these into the ground, preferably before the little guy wakes up and before it starts raining. I'm actually debating on, let me turn it back around. I'm actually debating on going ahead and putting those into the ground today, but I guess you kind of got to do it. So I'm going to try to get those down into the ground so they can continue to grow. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today. I showed you guys in the last update how I do a tank refresh. It's been about 2 weeks, so I'm going to be doing a tank refresh. I'll probably pop a little bit of that into this video, and then we'll just see how it goes from there. But I'm going to show you guys quickly what it's looking like in the garden. Alright, so it looks a little crazy. As you guys can see, that area over there has been cleared out. That's where we had the strawberries and the melons. The pepper plants are all still producing. Surprisingly, all of these tomato plants are still producing. I see some red down there, and I see some more of these black cherry tomatoes that need to be harvested. But I'm going to be planting in between there, and then over here where all that cucumber was at, we're also going to be planting there. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and get started. A good portion of this video will be sped up, but if you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, feel free to chime in, or if you have any tips for what I'm doing, feel free to chime in, because I'm still very new to repotting plants, and if you guys have a better way of doing this, I would love to hear that. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Say what's wrong or right. No. It's not hard to fool me. No. 'Cause I'm addicted.
So what I have right here, this wasn't the one I was looking for. I was looking for the it was called like citrus fertilizer and citrus soil, but my store only had really small bags of citrus soil, so I just bought this soil right here. And then I'm gonna add this fruit tree fertilizer right here. So it has true biotics that's gonna be good for the soil microbiomes or microbes and things like this. But it said this is good for citrus, apples, peaches, all nut trees, basically all fruit trees, all berries, avocados, grapes, and all vines. So this is gonna be good for a bunch of those. So right here, and then I'm just going to follow the instructions on the back. So it says use about 1 cup for every inch of trunk diameter. Alright, so we're just gonna start with about 1 cup down in there. And per a video I was watching, he just dug his hole down, then he threw the fertilizer in, kind of mixed it around a little bit, and then we put the plant in. Now you guys gotta bear with me, I don't have on my gloves, and I'm very iffy about touching like dirt and stuff, so this is I don't know, maybe I'll just get used to it.
In 'cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yeah, lead the way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow.
All right. All right, so that one's all set. I'm gonna go ahead, go get another pot, and then we're gonna repot this little Croton Petra. All right, you guys, so now we have a bigger pot right here. I could have went a little bit smaller, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put this one in here. And this is the plant, so it's gonna sit in here like that. I had some morning glories in here that didn't do well, so I'm just gonna add some potting soil to this one.
In this moment, yes, I cannot say what's wrong or right.
There. I think this is a happier situation for this plant. Has a nice big home to be in. It's going to be in this pot for a while. If you guys seen my video of this plant, you will see why some of the leaves are damaged, but it looks good right there. So now we're going to move on to going ahead and harvesting the rest of the garden. Alright, so a lot of the tomato plants are falling over just because I haven't been really keeping up with them. I'm just letting them finish out. Usually I would come down here and I would like trellis them back up. I would clip them down, but I'm just kind of letting them do whatever they want to do right now.
In this moment, yes.
All right, this is it for today. Okay, you guys, so we're actually done with everything out there, but I wanted to pop into the inside garden really quick because I wanted to show you guys what's happening in here. All right, so this is what it's looking like. These are just those tomato plants, but this is right here. We have our first flowers, you guys. These are our first blooms. These are the Marietta marigolds, and they are so pretty. I just really wanted you guys to see that. I'm going to be making some changes in here really soon, and I'm just not happy with the layout of everything. The kale has to go. I've harvested a bunch of it, and after one more harvest, this is going to be done. So all these are going to be freed up right here. I'm going to probably take out these other two kales, and I'm going to probably start exclusively growing my tomato plants in my small hydroponic because they just take up so much space in here, and they just don't have the look that I'm going for in here. These right here was those experimental strawberry runners that I planted, and they are doing beautifully now that I'm taking better care of them. The purple basil. But that's what it's looking like in here. You guys, thanks for watching this video. This was just a quick update. That's that same basil from when I first got the system, you guys. It just keeps going. It's crazy. But that's everything, you guys. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the inside garden. Thanks for sticking with me, watching me repot those plants outside. I can't wait to see what they do. I'm super excited to try to grow some fruit like that. And if you guys have any questions about anything that I'm doing, feel free to drop it down below or leave me a comment or some tips. I could really appreciate those. And as always, if you guys check the description or my links, you will see that I do have a promo code for this particular garden system if you want to get into hydroponics. And I'm not going to run you guys' ears off because that's what I tend to do. I'll just see you guys in the next video. Happy gardening. Bye.